Nearly knocked some sense into me, then. Friendly bunch around here, aren't they?
Yeah, well, if you're not worth robbing and you're not worth snogging, so jog on, son.
That's what I love about you, Eileen. Always find a positive spin.
Austin's have just extended their order. Viola in cream.
Very nice work, Roberto.
Round here, that's as close as you'll get to a 10-gun salute.
Will someone please explain to me why any woman would choose Viola when she could be wearing Desdemona?
He's getting on all right, isn't he? Yep. Certainly salvaged Sandy Austin's order.
A disaster of his own making. Staff seem to like him.
Ditch him, I'm qualified to comment.
Do you think it's time to call off the dogs?
Oh, I think you've been a little bit harsh, yeah.
Well, I am his big sister, by rights. I should be nicking his sweets and giving him Chinese burn, shouldn't I?
Hi. I'm sorry to barge in. Could I just have a word, Carla?
Not your problem anymore, remember?
You did say if I heard anything.
All right, OK, your funeral.
It's important.
OK, teacher, come on. Rob!
They found a body. Similar age, similar build, similar tattoos.
When was this?
Well, Ken just rang. The police are giving them a lift to the mortuary now.
Then, what, Leanne's gone with him?
I just thought you might like to come and wait with me.
Yeah. Yeah. When was he discovered? Because Peter's only been missing a day. Less.
Early this morning. Take your time. But only go in when you're ready.
Well, legally, I am still his wife.
It's all right, Leanne. I can handle this.
No, I'm coming in with you.
Mrs. Barlow.
Don't need to.
Come on, I need to see for myself.
You say that.
Otherwise, I won't believe it.
I'll be back in a few moments. Make yourselves as comfortable as you can.
Why now, when he's been through crisis after crisis?
It's not him, Ken. He's not the suicidal type.
I've been making bargains in my head. Who with? Fate? A God I don't believe in? I've already lost my daughter. At least let me keep my son. Pathetic.
I've been running conversations I had in my head. Accusations. Things I might have said to him to tip him over the edge.
Leanne.
I've got a vicious tongue, Ken. I've tried to fight it all my life.
None of this is your fault.
Thing is, I said worse things to him when we were together. I know I did. And anyway, Peter's tough as old boots.
Where there's no sense, there's no feeling.
Yeah, that's true of him, all right.
You can turn the sign to open again.
Panic over.
You were right.
I'm sorry. You came over specially.
Ah, lucky for you, my diabetes clinic finished early.
Yeah. And you were gagging for a coffee, weren't you?
Oh, thanks.
I feel like a right idiot now.
Oh, don't. Look, those old practice contractions have been catching women out for centuries.
That's exactly what I said, Doctor.
I know, but 7 weeks ago I should have known better.
Yeah, well, it was the 7 weeks thing that was making us panic. You know, Fizz's Oak was born prem, wasn't she?
Yeah, 3 months. In extraordinary circumstances.
Listen, we don't even have to tell Tyrone, you know, if you feel a bit daft.
I'll keep Mum.
He should know. He should have been with me. At the very least, he should have had his phone on.
Well, count this one as a dry run. Tell him he'll have to up his game in the future. I've already told you. I know as much as you do.
Kirk doesn't even know how to tie his laces, so that's not saying much.
Make 2 bunny ears. The bunny runs round the tree, jumps through the hole.
Hey, Rain Man, catch!
What's this?
Underwires, see who needs what. If you're short, shout Kirk.
She prefers vertically challenged.
Productivity, family therapy and complaints about the biscuits, see me.
We're not gossiping. We're only asking because we care.
Right, well, all I know is that Peter's gone missing.
Again.
Exactly. No big deal.
Another bender?
Something like that. Your chair is pining for your cheeks, Tinkerbell.
Come on.
No big deal, eh?
Yeah, right.
Underworld? Sandy?
Ready?
As I'll ever be.
Let's see him then. The man no one wants to recognise.
You sure?
Just want to get it over with.
to the chase. There's been a rather delicate case of bullying come to light.
Oxymoron.
I beg your pardon?
Living dead, open secret, delicate bullying.
I can see the paradox. If we could just focus. Pupil X has been on the receiving end of a vicious and sustained campaign by Pupil Y. Mocked for wearing the wrong trainers, physically excluded from friendship groups at school, ridiculed for being adopted. Even her home life has been invaded. The bullying has moved online. Doctored photographs, nasty slurs, threats. I even have a printed dossier to prove it.
How long has this been going on?
Months.
Months? We have a policy.
I know, but the matter only came to light.
Today?
Actually, some days ago.
And Pupil Y is still in school?
But not Pupil X. She's been withdrawn by a mother.
The victim?
As I say, it's delicate.
Our policy is clear, 0 tolerance. Why have you sat on your hands?
It's your Lindsay.
Being victimised?
Doing the victimising.
What?
You are our chair of governors, Meredith, and your grandchild is a flaming great bully.
All right, so she'll be punching the air.
Oh, it wasn't him, thank God.
No, but it was somebody's son.
Yeah, somebody's husband.
Saw the wedding ring.
Are you all right?
I think it's the end, don't you? Divorce, separation. But it's not. It's just another way of stringing out the misery.
Where there's life, there's hope. At least that's what we've got to keep telling ourselves.
You think you can walk away?
But you can't. I know he's got his problems, but how can he do this to us, eh?
Lovey, he doesn't realise.
Oh, no, don't you believe it. He knows exactly what he's doing.
If he's still alive.
Dad?
Hey, pal.
Breathe. Toothpaste.
Sober as a judge and twice as sorry. Did you save me some of that birthday cake?
Those threatening messages, they're not easy to read.
I'm stunned. My Lindsay.
But we can't have one rule for one child and another rule for another. We need to send a strong signal to bullies of all ages.
When you say strong...
exclusion.
Permanent? This is her first offence.
And will be her last. 2 days out of class to let the situation cool. Then we draw up a home-school contract, which she absolutely must obey.
Oh, she will. I'll make sure of that. And for the record, Brian, I'm sorry.
Wait, Jess McKenna just picked me for a side school at Best Left Foot in Weatherfield.
Yeah, but I was going to take you to Benji's Bar and Grill, mate. You know, like the old days.
Now then, gentlemen.
Hey, Mr. Peckham, I was just saying to Si, I've turned up a bit early because I own a bit of quality time. There's an 11-inch Hawaiian pizza. It's got his name on it.
But we always hit the salad bar first.
Lucky lad. I can't see that's a problem, as long as you sign out. Bon appetit.
Salad bar. High five.
Mom.
Listen, thanks for keeping me in the loop. I'll let you know if he rings me, which he won't, but...
If he rings? Yeah, bad news for some poor family, but not for us.
How's something? You okay?
No, not really. I thought I'd feel relieved.
Come on, you need a break.
I need a drink.
And you need to lie down. You look done in. Come on.
Are you saying I stink?
Yes. No. I'm just saying, if you don't have a bath, those clothes will march themselves upstairs.
Cheeky. I'd kill you for that if you hadn't just saved my life.
I'll see you later.
I'll see you, Ty. Thanks again. Total star.
Don't say that, mate. Won't fit through the door. That was good timing.
Yeah, now you're here, you can stick the kettle on. This one's had enough excitement for one day.
Why?
Well, she had a bit of a scare. We thought the baby was on its way.
Why didn't you ring me?
I tried.
Yeah, there's nothing to worry about. Dr. Carter's given her the once over.
9 missed calls. I didn't even realise it was on silent.
Why?
Yeah, well, there's no harm done. Come on, you take the weight off your feet.
What are you up to in there?
I was fixing a boiler.
You?
Yeah, it's the same as ours, and she didn't have any hot water. Oh, them guys charge 50 quid just for a collar.
Oh, that's too much.
Day you've had. I didn't even touch the sides.
Well, at least join me.
No, I'll stay on orange juice in case I have to run you anywhere.
He had a little a scroll above his heart. It said Jamie Lee, with a little pink bow on it.
His wife?
No, his daughter, I thought. She's probably been at school all day. Had a little skip at lunchtime. Drawn a few pictures. No idea that her life's just about to change forever.
Hey, look, drink.
You know, the smell, it was like... It's like queuing up outside Mr. Bennett's chemistry lab at school. That smell used to make me feel sick and all. And I got thinking, what sort of world is it? Where a little boy could lose his mum at 5 years old and then his dad at 9. And there's me, I've got 3 parents who all love me to bits.
Simon hasn't lost Peter.
Yeah, but, I mean, Callum's right. I mean, this time we were lucky, weren't we?
Look, I'm not proud for thinking this, but...
What? You think he'd be better off dead?
No.
Well, most people on the street would. I mean, if our Janice was here, she'd be nagging me to check the insurance policy. I mean, I am still legally his wife, aren't I?
That's not what I'm saying.
Well, what are you saying then?
Peter's your ex. And, he's alive, most probably, so... Maybe you should step back. Unless...
Unless what? What do you want me to say? It's you that I love. Haven't I proved that? But, Nick, I've got to go and tell Simon when I pick him up from footy that his dad's done a runner.
Right. You can't take a step back from Simon.
No.
I'm sorry.
I'm the last one you should be going to for advice. Me and Eddie was never away from the hospital when I was pregnant with our Gary.
Sugar?
No, thanks. I started thinking he had a thing for the matron. Turns out it was after the recipe for muffins, you know, from the WRVS wagon.
Well, did he get it?
Did he, heck? I remember when I were in labour with Gary. He went AWOL for hours. Midwife said he'd beggared off to the pub. They did that in them days. He came back, high as a kite, with a box of Rocky Road. Sugar rush. Midwife said she'd never seen out like it. We had to give him gas and air to calm him down.
Well, it's a very stressful time. We've not got gas and air, but chamomile tea for you. Soothing thoughts, you know.
There you go. Oh, you know, maybe we should go and have a lie down. You look done in.
I feel it. Flaming mobile phones. If I'd have heard it, I'd have been there like a shot. You know that.
Do you mind if I take this up with me?
Yes. Bless her. She's all shook up with it.
Looks like it.
A few hours rest, she'll be back to her old self. Where is he then? Outside.
He left nearly an hour ago. They signed out.
They?
Yeah, his dad came to collect him early. You can check the clipboard if you like.
His dad?
You sure it's Peter?
Oh, there's no mistaking Mr. Barlow. He's quite a character.
Yeah, isn't he just?
Mr. Packham, I'm the one with the residence order. I've already written to you.
Yes, but Simon sees his father. There's no injunction banning contact.
How was he? What state was he in?
It means, was he sober?
Well, I wouldn't have let Simon go if he wasn't. No, full of beans, smiling. Simon was very pleased to see him.
Did they say where they were going?
Something about pizza. Didn't mention where. Are you okay?
Nothing we can't handle.
Thought it was me. Thought I'd driven him to suicide, but here he is, bouncing back boulders brass, sticking the knife in and twisting it. He loved me once.
Oh, that smells gorgeous. Are you sure you've done enough?
Well, Kirk's a growing lad.
Oh, that's not sherry trifle.
A modern twist on you.
Marcus, how did you know that is like Kirk's all-time favourite dessert?
Eyes and ears, doll. Eyes and ears.
Ever tried lager from Azerbaijan?
Can't say I have, no.
No, that delicacy's passed me by.
24 bottles for a tenner. You said don't let the smell put you off.
Bring it on.
Right, that's Liam crashed out.
Oh, the lightweight. What about our bedtime story?
Well, bat your eyelids and I might read you duck in a truck after tea.
16 of Sid's my favourite. Boy, that cat can eat.
And on that note...
Yeah, go on, scoot.
Hey, listen, if my laddo goes blind and needs running to casualty, I'm on my mobile.
It's all right.
Hang about. Have you done all this just for us?
I've done all this for you.
Lindsay, what are you doing here? Don't pretend you weren't expecting me. It was my mum. She found the laptop.
This is Faye, is it? Well, face-to-face is always better than by letter.
I'm sorry this happened on my watch. I'm sorry it wasn't stopped sooner. The school and I are going to rethink our approach. Policies are all well and good, but if you haven't got the courage to enforce them... Lindsay.
Oh, right, so this is Lindsay.
And a grandma. Her grandma's the governor.
A governor.
Oh, is she now?
Lindsay's got something to say.
Sorry. I shouldn't have picked on you. There's nothing wrong with being adopted. Or wearing scabby trainers.
Do you mind?
Lindsay, we've discussed this. What do we think of bullying?
It's cruel. It destroys people's confidence. Forever. Unless you're Jessie J. But I'm not Jessie J.
You won't be getting any more messages. Lindsay's account has been closed as of today.
Hallelujah.
And you won't be seeing her in
I've been
class.
suspended.
For 2 days?
2 days is a holiday.
Not in my house. When she comes back...
I'll be nice to you.
I don't want you to be nice to me.
See what
I just want you and Shannon and Chloe to just leave me alone. All right? Thank you. Right, are you happy now you said your piece? OK, well, I'll show your visitors out.
Oh, yeah, and Mr. Packham's come to say sorry too, love.
We were thinking of having an anti-bullying day, all years included, get everyone talking, so if you've any ideas, we'd be pleased to hear them.
Hang on, you drive the kid out of school, then ask for help to make it better?
I was hoping she'd give Bessie Street one more chance. You too, Mrs. Windass.
You said she was violent.
It was one violent outburst. And if I'd been doing my job properly, it would never have happened. I'm sorry, Faye.
It's all right.
So what do you reckon then?
Be honest now.
Thing is, you're the best mum in the world. But that doesn't mean that I want to spend all day with you.
Thank you.
No, I haven't seen or heard a word from Peter or Simon.
No, of course you haven't. He's just making us sweat.
We haven't even touched the phone in case he rings and it's engaged.
At least it's good to know he's alive.
Yeah, well, the novelty of that wears off pretty quick, Ken.
Say what you like about them Azerbaijanis.
They make terrible beer.
What you might call an acquired taste. That was tops grand tonight, mate. The tricky thing's kidneys, they can go either way. But you've obviously got the knack.
Yeah, enjoyed it. Not sure about the washing up, though.
Hey, that's my domain. Leave it to the master.
You're the boss, master.
In fact, I'd say this ranks as one of my top 5 nights of the year. What with a trifle and all. Fancy another?
Shame to let them go to waste.
I did a cold tea. I didn't know how long you'd be asleep. And besides, it's summer, innit, eh? You like something light?
Not hungry.
Why don't you just try it? You might surprise yourself. And they say little and often's best when you're pregnant.
And you care so much about this baby?
Yes, I do. I was helping out a mate.
An ex-girlfriend.
A mate?
An ex-girlfriend who's got a figure back.
Don't get yourself stressed out. You know what you're like when you're stressed.
I thought I was sluicing our baby while you were flirting with this.
I was helping out a neighbour, just like Anna helped you out.
I don't want a stranger, I want you!
I fixed the boiler and then I left.
Liar! You're a car mechanic. If you can't whack it with a lump hammer, you're stuck. Oi.
Pick that up. You heard me. Pick up that food and put it in the bin. Can't just go having tantrums like a toddler. Not in my house.
Your house.
The Dogs Home collectively dogs from all around the northwest, which means when Kieran turns up, he never knows what to expect.
Look at what you've done. You're a mad woman.
Never used to be.
Oh, so that's my fault, is it?
What other explanation is there?
Next time you accuse me of not caring for this baby, I'll remind you of this.
Do?
How you threw yourself around screaming, getting your blood pressure raging, and the babies.
Oh, that's right. Get yourself off the hook.
Maybe that wasn't a false alarm this morning. Maybe it was the baby trying to escape. Oi, not Jack, I mean it.
There's no sign of Simon's bag. They've not been back.
Yeah, kettle's cold.
Peter, it's me. I spent the afternoon down the mortuary with your dad, identifying a body I thought was you. So enough excitement for one day. If you wouldn't mind ringing me back, tell me where you are and what time you're bringing Simon back, if that's not too much trouble.
You just sound for a self-obsessed pig.
He's selfish and he's spiteful. And today he's put us through torture, literally. Do you know what? This isn't by accident. I threatened to take Simon away, so he's just trying to get his own back. Check the drawer.
What?
What if today wasn't just about Peter flexing his muscles?
What am I looking for?
I don't know. Booking forms, leaflets, anything.
For pizza parlours?
Pizza's just a cover. What if he's taking him away? He would have booked somewhere. Think, where would he have booked? Think.
Come on, his life's in chaos. There's no grand scheme here.
Unless he's taken Simon away to stay. Unless he doesn't plan on bringing him back.
And Coronation Street continues on Sunday night at 7:30. Have they got it all wrong? Time will tell in the concluding part of Case Sensitive next this evening here on ITV1.